Hello everybody, it's Ezra time again and welcome back to another reaction videos. And today I'm gonna be reacting to Avengers Endgame, the official trailer of the Avengers Endgame. And I've been waiting for this for wasn't a long time actually, because last year we got Infinity War and of course Thanos win in the end. He managed to wipe off 50% of the universe. And yeah, I really can't wait to see this, Avengers Endgame, because I'm a huge Marvel fans, you know what I mean, and I think a lot of people wants to see this movie too, actually, because I don't know, like there is a lot of hype for this movie, and yeah, I just can't wait to see it, guys. It's just I don't know, I actually very very curious to see how the story ends, basically, because basically Avenger Endgame is supposed to wrap up the story about the Infinity Stones. So I'm really curious to see how they actually gonna end it. And I think according to the Russo brothers, the director of the Avengers Endgame and Infinity War, they said Avengers Endgame is going to be 3 hours long, which is wow. Sign me in, man. I don't care how long it is because it's awesome. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the trailer.
God, seems like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man,
Oh, some flashback.
realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
The world has changed. None of us can go back. All we can do is our
That's
best.
nice.
And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
Oh, Asgard.
I saw all these people die. I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's
Oh,
a
Scott.
small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Oh yeah.
We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Bam 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 bam. Avengers Endgame. Oh, Captain Marvel.
I like this one.
Oh, so yeah, guys, that's the trailer. By the way, yeah, this is really amazing, and apparently they did some kind of flashback scene in this, trailer. So yeah, I'm really excited for this, and I think a lot of people do because, and I just realized something that in this trailer there is no shot of Thanos, um, which is kind of making me curious, because well, Thanos pretty much lose everything when he actually achieved his goal. So I think that's why they didn't show up Thanos that much. But well, he's obviously gonna appear in this one because he's still the main villain. But yeah, there's no shot of Thanos, which is kind of make me very very curious about his character, like what happened next after he achieved this goal. I think he become a farmer. Some people say it, like he become actually a farmer, quote unquote. And I think I kind of saw it in a teaser. Um, so yeah, still curious to see that. And I'd like to do some kind of review actually right now, because this is just a flashback scene, which is amazing though, because I remember watching the very first Iron Man movie, the very first movie of the MCU. It was so classic right now. I mean, if you guys compare that like today, and in the like today Marvel's movie and before, it felt so classic. You know what I mean? And it's very very good actually, because Tony Stark or Iron Man is the first, or I wasn't the first, or should I say the first hero that Marvel introduced to the MCU. So he's like the father of the MCU, the Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. Um, yeah, he's like the dad of the Marvel's cinematic universe, and it's kind of amazing to see this kind of flashback, and the way Tony said that feels like 1,000 years since I became Iron Man, and yeah, it feels so long actually. It's been like 11 years I think, because I think Iron Man 1 is released in 2008. And man, it feels so long ago, because when you guys watch the first Iron Man movie, like you don't know they're gonna build a cinematic universe. You guys just think about, oh okay, it's an Iron Man movie, it's a Marvel movie, it's an adaptation of the comics, without, like, when I first watched it I like it, but I didn't, once again, back then I think everybody doesn't realize that Marvel is actually doing an MCU kind of thing, even though Nick Fury kind of showed up in the end credits. But yeah, it's kind of weird, to watch Avengers, today, and go back to the Iron Man, for the first MCU movie. It felt so weird. It felt so nostalgia in a way. And then of course we got Captain America doing a flashback, obviously. And over here we got Hawkeye, obviously, because we didn't see Hawkeye in Avenger Infinity War, so it's really really good that he actually appeared in this one. And of course with his family, I think that's his wife and his daughter, I think, or maybe this his wife, I don't know. I think he has 3 kids, or he has 2 kids. I kind of forget. I think it's 3 kids, maybe 2. I don't know. So he's training his daughter, and his daughter actually managed to shoot the target, and they have like a little high five. That's really really sweet. I actually like it. And I think over here it's kind of revealed that his family died in the snap, because Thanos snapped, and of course half of the humanity, not just humanity, half of the universe is actually disintegrate. And I think based on his expression over here, based on Hawkeye expression and Black Widow expression, seems like his whole family die, which is which is really really sad, because after Spider-Man death is really really sad. When he actually died, I actually cry in the theater. I'm just gonna be honest, man. His Spider-Man death is pretty really sad. And over here, Hawkeye's family is I think all of them die, which is, oh man. And I think over here he's fighting a crime, I think, because half of the humanity is like disintegrate, and I think the world is actually goes to chaos, I think. I don't know, I'm guessing. And over here we got Asgard. Over here we got obviously Thor, and this is an interesting shot, because everything is gray, but the only thing you actually see is actually red. You know what I mean? The red color in Falcon, Thor, Scarlet Witch, or Wanda, wearing a red. I mean, he's wearing red, but this one, the red is actually really shown in this one, and that actually makes sense, because Avengers color is red, obviously, and of course Captain America's arm, like I love that red color is actually, take the spot in this scene, in this gray and white and gray scene. You know what I mean? It's really really cool. And over here we got Scott. And yeah, over here we got to see many missing poster, and over here we got to see a bike that crashed, and everything goes to chaos, obviously, and it's going to be a fucked up movie. You know what I mean? Not a fucked up in all Marvel's gonna screw it. No, what I mean is like the world is going to chaos, obviously. And so based on, well, obviously I think in Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think Scott Lang's trapped in the quantum realm, right? Because Hank Pym, Janet, and Hope Van Dyne is actually disintegrate also in the snaps, which is making me go like, Oh man, just give me a goddamn break, man. Jeez, this is too much. And for some reason, he managed to get out. You know, for some reason, he managed to get out to the quantum realm and see this missing poster. And I wonder if his daughter is still alive or his daughter is dead. I hope his daughter is still alive though, because if he's missing too, is she missing too? Then, oh man, come on, give me a room here, guys. And over here, I don't know what this town. I think it's New York, maybe. I know, or maybe this is Las Vegas. I don't know. I don't know what town is this, but we gotta see this Avengers ship over here. So I think this scene took place when, you know, Black Widow took Hawkeye, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but they're going to this city, and over here we got Hawkeye running in this red tunnel. Apparently, I don't know what it was. And over here we got to see obviously Ant-Man and Thor, which just look very cool. And we got to see Nebula charging at something. And I don't know where she at right now. Maybe she's actually at, you know, Thanos' place. I'm just guessing because maybe she's attacking Thanos. You know, that's the theory that I got, obviously, but it could be wrong. Who knows? And also I love this shot over here. We got to see Captain America original shield and original costume, and he's fighting Thanos, obviously. Maybe not Thanos, maybe something else, who knows, in the movie, but I'm 90% sure there is Thanos that he's fighting. And you can really see that he's really struggle. I hope he doesn't die though, because some people actually make a point that Tony Stark and Captain America, you know, Iron Man and Captain America is actually gonna die in this one. I hope they don't die though. They're both my favorite character in the MCU, and of course Spider-Man was the favorite character. But I hope they don't actually like die like physically, you know what I mean? Because the rest of the character died because Thanos snapped and they got erased from the existence. Well, technically they just get erased, you know, not dead, quote unquote, like that. I just hope Captain America didn't die though, because he was one of my favorite characters actually, besides Iron Man, of course. And I like this line, which is everybody saying, whatever it takes, we're gonna defeat Thanos. No one gonna stop us. And I really like that, man, seriously. And over here we got to see the suit, and I think I saw some of these photos in Instagram. Somebody spoiled it. Apparently this is the quantum realm suit, I think. And it's really cool. It's a really cool design, and I think Michael Douglas, you know, the actor that play Hank Pym, he said that quantum realm is actually gonna play an important role in the next MCU film, in the next Marvel's movie. And apparently this was the first movie that is revealed that quantum realm actually have a big part of the Marvel universe. And I'm guessing they're going back in time, I think, because if I remember correctly, in Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think Janet said there is a time vortex in the quantum realm. So I'm guessing they're going back in time to stop Thanos from, you know, snapping his fingers. And hopefully Thor goes for the head, you know, instead of the chest. Yeah, over here we got Ant-Man and Hawkeye and Nebula. Apparently Nebula is here though. So it's basically confirmed that Nebula and Stark is managed to be rescued, you know, and managed to go back on Earth. So that's a good news. And the next shot, we got to see War Machine, you know, James Rhodes apparently. And whoops, hold on. And we got to see Iron Man, Tony Stark over here, Iron Man and Nebula. So it's been confirmed, you know, they actually got back to Earth safely, and that's really good sign, maybe. Because I'm really curious, is like, are they gonna do it like a separate kind of thing? Because in Avengers Infinity War, the hero is kind of like sorry guys, it's kind of separate, like Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and the Guardian of the Galaxy. Some part of the Guardian of the Galaxy is actually fighting Thanos in Titan, you know, Titan, and the rest of the Avengers is actually fighting Thanos' army, the Black Order and the Outriders in the Wakandan, you know, in Wakanda. And so yeah, I'm really glad they actually get back together this time, work as a team. because in Avenger Infinity War, sure they work as a team, but they got separated, and that doesn't mean I hate that. I love that they actually got separated so the story can expand, the action sequence can expand more. I actually love that, but this time they actually work together as a team again, and it's making me very very happy, you know, because I don't know, I actually want to see a bunch of superhero actually together and work as a team to take down something big, you know, instead of just separating them. But that doesn't mean I hate Infinity War. Okay? Infinity War is the best movie that I ever watched. So yes, I'm really glad that we get to see Tony Stark and Nebula, you know, in art safe, you know, and hopefully neither of them gonna die, you know, Tony Stark and Captain America, because they both my favorite characters. And in the final shot we get to see Captain Marvel. I haven't seen Captain Marvel though, because I'm planning to see it tomorrow, and maybe I get to make a movie review about it, who knows. And Thor is grabbing the Stormbreaker, and Captain Marvel didn't even flinch when the Stormbreaker is actually coming to his hand, because normally people, when Thor is grabbing the hammer, most people is actually got like flinch, get scared. He's like, what are you doing, dude? Are you trying to threaten me, bro? Like that. And I heard some people already shipping Thor and Carol Danvers. I mean, come on, man, isn't too soon? And yeah, Thor said I like her. Well, there is some fans out there, some people out there that actually didn't like Captain Marvel that much because, well, you know, because Brie Larson, you know, the actress that play Captain Marvel, say something in the Twitter. I shouldn't mention it. I'm pretty sure most people already know that what Brie Larson actually said, and I think that's why people you know, dislike Captain Marvel, you know. Even though some people say it was good, so I don't know. I'm planning to see Captain Marvel tomorrow, so I can have my own opinion, you know. Yeah, so that's basically for the trailer actually, and I can see that Captain Marvel is actually like this, you know, with fish in his hands. So I'm guessing in the final movie, maybe Thor is kind of like threatening her, you know, and he's like, you threatening me, bro? And you know how Captain Marvel power is, guys. Like there is some like beam coming out of his hand, or laser. Wasn't laser, but I don't know. I haven't watched the movie, so I can actually explain that. But yeah. So once again, guys, I'm really, really excited for this one. And what do you guys think about this trailer? Do you guys have any theory? If you guys wants to share a theory, then share it in the comment section. And if you guys wants to watch the original video, I will put a link in the description below. And yeah, that's basically it, I guess. And if you guys enjoy my reaction video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting and subscribing the channel. I really appreciate it. And yeah, and I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye.